His support for abortion rights, Rudy Giuliani is making it crystal clear, even in anti-abortion strongholds. Here's what he said in Alabama.
I personally oppose it. I support a right of choice. Some people say that that's inconsistent. I really disagree with that. That would say that something like 60 or 70% of the American people are inconsistent, because that represents largely the view of the American people. It's very consistent.
Advisors tell CNN Giuliani will give a full outline of his views on abortion before next week's debate in South Carolina. They deny reports that the campaign may write off states where anti-abortion sentiment is strong.
Can you stand up for abortion rights and still win the Republican nomination for president? Earlier today, we discussed Rudy Giuliani's position on abortion with Republican pollster Kellyanne Conway and Democratic strategist Donna Brazile.
He's in the mainstream of America. He may not get a lot of conservative support for his beliefs, but at least he's being honest.
Kellyanne, what do you think? Is he being honest? Why is he doing this?
I don't know what took so long, because he's always been pro-choice and a full-throated pro-abortion rights person. He actually favors federal funding for abortions, which many Democrats, including some running for president, do not support. So he's been a long-time patron. One has to wonder why he sort of nuanced that in last week's debate when he was asked the question whether or not it would be a good day if Roe versus Wade was overturned. If you look at the tape, he actually shrugged his shoulders. That's the kind of thing that irritates people, primary voters and otherwise. There are two types of people who are going to have a difficult challenge winning the Republican nomination. Number one, an abortionist. Number two, a contortionist. And I think right now Mayor Giuliani has proved to be both.
Okay, how is it going to affect the vote? He was asked that. This is what he said.
Instead of telling the Republicans what they should believe, maybe we should find out and let the Republicans decide. They have to decide several things. Is that an acceptable position for them? There will be some who say it isn't. And I'm at peace with that.
And is he at peace with that?
No, I don't think he's at peace with that in the following sense. Had he been at peace with that, he would have had this big agenda about abortion and where he stands on it months ago. This man has been running for president for 6 months now. So there was a little bit of backtracking and trying to have it both ways. And here's the question I would ask him. I would say, Mayor Giuliani, your views should be respected. That's fine. You've given to Planned Parenthood 6 times. Have you ever given to a crisis pregnancy center? Have you ever done anything in terms of adoption policy? So you could be pro-choice, but have you done something to actually try to reduce the number of abortions in this country, which is something Hillary Clinton said is a noble cause?
Interesting.